The Head Zopper, backyard illusion builds. So this series is backyard illusion building, but I kind of just wanted to say that you can build anywhere. I'm literally, I didn't ask for permission from my wife. I'm asking for forgiveness after the fact. But I'm sat in my living room with some cut down sheets of timber, and I've drawn out my sketch on the wood, which I'll show a picture of now or a little video of. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, you see, because it's quite faint because I've drawn it with pencil. But that's what I've done, is use a template and then drawn round to get that perfect shape. God bless the internet and technology and computers, eh? But yeah, so this is me building an illusion, starting in my room. I won't do any sawing in the house or any drilling or anything like that. I've learned from past mistakes of doing that and how much you get in trouble. that's part one, I'd say, of building a head zopper in your back garden. So backyard illusion builds part one, maybe, or the head zopper backyard illusion builds. This is magic on your day off. You know, this is kind of, you know, you're not glitzy and glamorous all the time. Although my wife would argue I'm not glitzy and glamorous ever. So this is backyard illusion building. You know, we haven't got warehouse. We've got a few tools. I'm cutting with my Ryobi tools. I need a new battery for my Makita saw. I think you'd agree that it is, you know, coming along nicely, and it's probably taking like an hour maybe to get to that point. Maybe less actually. It might have only taken 30 minutes. You know, once you've got your template sketched out and stuff, and it's just about cutting and being brave while cutting. Really, a lot of it's measuring twice to cut once. Just be careful. I'm definitely going to get my safety glasses out for next time though. Yeah. Activating safety squints isn't always the best idea when cutting wood, especially when you're using the circular saw. It flies a bit more, does the sawdust and that. I like the pencil behind the ear look as well, and the scruffy hair. You know, this is illusion building 101. You know, backyard illusion building behind the scenes. Yeah, I'd love to know what you think of it. What you know, it's. I mean, for me, it's, as soon as you get them shapes cut out, you feel like you've accomplished a lot. But I mean, there's still a lot to do. Still got to sort out the sneaky side, and then I've also got to paint it. And I haven't quite yet decided what colour. For some reason, in my head, I'm wanting to just stain it, just bring the grain out of the plywood. You know, sand it down smooth, fill in any rough areas, and give it a nice stained, classic illusion look. You know, because for this is not something. I'm saying I wouldn't, but I probably would. I'd definitely put it back in my shirt. I was about to say, if it was stained and looks like a classic illusion, I probably wouldn't perform it, but I definitely would. I don't know if that's a nostalgic thing that makes me want to perform it or what. And I think the first ever one I saw had a nice, I don't think it was true wood though, I think it's still Formica, but it had that nice wood effect. And the one I owned was a Formica one as well. You know, it had a grey grain wood effect to it, and it looked all right. Quite liked it. So yeah, it might, and also once it's finished, I think I'm gonna sell it. In all honesty, I think so. Yeah, if you're interested in the head zopper, maybe I might sell it. I don't know. You know, these bad boys are. I think they're about £500 online, which is mental. Like I say, you could if you've got the parts, you could build it for less than £100. Don't get me wrong. If I did sell it, I would sell it at a premium. I would, you know, it'll fund my next project. It'll fund it'll feed my children. So don't feel bad if I charge you £300 for it. You know, if you wanted to buy it. But yeah, I'm happy with how it's going. This is part one. Keep tuning in. I'll do part two, and I'll do however many parts it takes. And like I say, I try and give as much decent content away for free. But yeah, it's if you're interested in the illusion, it's in Jack Hughes' collection, or it's in his it's in Jack Hughes' books basically, and he does the body version and the head version. So you can find it there. I've got it. No, I haven't got my Jack Hughes book in the office. It's in the house. So yeah, if you are enjoying the content, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And yeah, give me a thumbs up if you like it, and put something in the comments. You know, if you've got a certain pattern you want to see. Or having said that, this is not going to be the first. There's lots of these videos to come out. So if there is something you want to see, I'll speed up the process on it. So if you've got an illusion that you would like to genuinely see how to be built, I'll do a video on it. That's just how I'm gonna roll with this channel. And there'll be two things that'll happen here. I'll be building so that it teaches you, kind of passes the knowledge on. I feel like I have a lot of illusion knowledge, and it just seems a shame that it just sits in my head and nothing happens with it. So yeah, so I'd like to share that along with you and show that you don't have to be a master craftsman to build illusions. They are very forgiving, and when you do make mistakes, they can be covered up with filler and paint, which is perfect. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying everything, and let me know what you think. I'd like to strike up a conversation with some of you people who are watching. Okay, have a good one, and I'll speak to you all soon.